Welcome back for the match, Ryan versus Ilya, game 2. So
Yeah,
game 1 seemed pretty easy for Ryan. Do you agree, Andrei?
yeah. I feel like, first of all, I didn't expect that it would go so easy. And I feel like it's just maybe Ilya just didn't focus well for the first game, and we will see some nice action in third or second and maybe
Game
third game
resumed.
if there will be. I think he still have a chance. It's best of three, and basically he has, I think, at least possibility to lose easily first game and then play more focused and show some power.
Yes, but he, I think, definitely needs to show the power to wake up, because if he will play the same as in the first game, then he will just lose quite fast, I think.
Yeah, but it's his style. I think he just didn't expect that didn't work out probably. So maybe he need to change to play a bit maybe more calm, more rely on endgame, because Ilya has really a good endgame also, so he can also play there. He play more calm, but
Yes,
I don't know if he will play like this, but he can for sure.
yeah. I think he needs to play more solid shapes and not to have any weak groups. And even if he would be losing by a few points, just go to endgame with a small loss and gain it back.
Yeah,
Of course, easier said than done.
that's true. It's 30 seconds, usually no one is counting precisely and
But
everything can
Ilya
happen.
is very good in counting.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Like I checked his review, I check even his reviews. I had streams with him. His counting is like way better than mine, like way more better. Like he's so precise. He knows like who is winning by how many points. Usually in the game, I don't know this. Even in a stream, I don't feel like I can count everything correctly.
I watched the video of yesterday's game which we played, and he counts the game like that I would win by half point if we play some end game, and he
Yeah,
counted
yeah,
just
yeah.
insanely fast.
Yeah, I also was impressed. So usually, I'm if I check my end game against him, I think I play not the I'm play same moves, like not the worst moves, not the worst end game in general, but I don't know the result that clear as he knows, and this makes a difference, huge difference in end game.
Yes,
Okay, they are playing fast. Don't know
yes,
if it's a good
again.
sign of
Yes.
calm people, but let's check. Let's check from the beginning. Uh, so Sansan cannot be wrong.
Yes. I think up to
I
here
s-
is normal. Maybe this one
yeah
is a bit like R8 is a bit,
yeah but cannot be bad also. I mean
of course,
this
not
one
bad.
or A or B. I think it's a matter of the style, and I feel that maybe Ryan played more games with A, so he just feels confident with this. Just check some AI opening. So we will see. Also Joseki. Wait, this is one. So basically here there's two choices, A or B.
Or Tiger's Mouth at S16.
S16. This wait, yeah,
Uh,
this one. This one S16 usually is not that great, no?
I don't know. People used to. I mean, pros used to play it a few years
You
ago.
see?
But it's
Yeah, but
true that I haven't seen it for a really long time.
I think AI said it's bad. That's why you don't see it.
Possibly.
Uh, I think there is two options. This one you choose when you want to make some stuff super simple. It will lead to this kind of joystick. I don't know, and then you choose between A and B. Maybe here you can consider this, and then try to leave or play maybe something like this, and then try to play something like this. Don't know
Mm.
anything. This is the easy option. This one leads to a really complicated fight, and I think with the familiar situation with this one, with this position, this should be correct move. But for me, like I personally like to choose anyway simple variation. I don't like to go really I don't like this leads to really complicated fight, and I personally don't like this fight because it's hard to control. So I like to play at least simple Joseki and then play something more aggressive. But they are starting fight from beginning. R15. R15 is not good. Just I feel like it's not good. I mean, even with this one, it's already have some problems. Shape doesn't look so great. And if you answer this, then there is even more problems. I don't know even about this. Maybe it's not good. Maybe it's okay. It's okay. Don't really know about this result. Maybe in general it should be fine.
I think it's not that bad for black, but I think white is better.
Yeah, I think also that white is also okay. But also if you play like this, the problem is that if you connect and play here, not so great.
Yeah, the shape is not so good.
Don't remember how you should play here. I think you should cut here and then try to attack these two stones. But in general, I don't think it's a good result for black. Okay, let's see what was the game. Okay.
Yeah, this is some normal follow-up.
Now we play here. Or this one. This one. Don't know which one. Where would you play on the top? Or you would jump here also. Also big, in fact.
I don't know. I would connect at Q13, like.
Yeah, sure. This is you should exchange. I forgot about this. That's true. I think it's center also. One is too big. And what next?
I would be thinking, yes, this one. The high one. L16, yes.
Feels so easy if black just go away.
I think it's fine if white plays second line.
Yeah, it's okay. You can also exchange, in fact, this one. I think I like these exchanges for some reason. That's strange.
Yeah, those I don't like so much, but...
This is, bad feeling that I checked with AI and the AI like it for some reason. So I don't know why. Maybe
I don't know.
Maybe feels that if you just jump, maybe this move is just big and destroy a lot of shape. Don't really know. Okay, this one. This I don't like at all.
You mean you don't like the move that white played?
Yeah.
Why not?
There is some stuff. What if we play just here and try to cut? Maybe cut directly.
But that would work.
I mean, this you can
jump.
always play here. You want to jump like this?
No.
You want to just on honey, you want to jump?
Yes, why not?
Maybe. But I don't see also, I think that this move just hurts black more because this way there is no base.
If you hane as black now, after the Kosumi, then you still cannot...
yeah, you still
have to jump, right? So I don't think it's a big difference.
But it's difference in eye space and in difference in just alive shape. So like this, I think white is not alive with this move in general. The group is not alive. I feel like it has less eye space than with the Kosumi. But I think it's small difference. Okay. This move is reasonable. It's way more interesting than jump, just to capture it, because white is strong here.
Yes.
This one. Okay. Did you ever expect this move at A?
I expect it? No, I think.
I mean, it's like at least here, no? There's no cut, there is leather. Yeah, you will, of course, black can get this, but you are kind of happy to. It's okay for white to have this exchange.
Maybe black can also play M16.
But M16, yeah. But does it looks good? I mean, what next?
Yeah, I mean, of course not right now. I mean, right now it would be a disaster.
Yeah, but also I feel like you are also need to play. If you play here, this push is making the position is not possible to play anymore. And you will never get the chance to play M16 in general. Okay, but this feels a bit slow.
I don't know. I think this is slower what black played.
Yeah, I also think this is slow. This is like they both just agreed that first game was too complicated. We fixed shape like in a slow mode, both.
Andrei, why is
Why?
Ukraine the strongest Go playing country in Europe?
It's not the strongest. We have only 2 strong players, and it's 2 strong players if I count myself. I'm not that strong. But yeah, become because of Chernobyl. This is going a bit too far out of Go. In
There will be
general,
the PandaNet Team Championship in how many? 2 weeks?
yeah, 2
So
weeks.
maybe then we will find out who is better. But I think the
Yeah,
most victories most victories Russia has. Russia
yeah,
has
it's in
most
Europe
victories.
only. If you don't count like some Asian guys, they know how to play, but we are just not counting them because it's not fair for some reason. Yeah, we will see. I don't think Ukraine has a good chances. I think we have a good chances for third, second place maybe, but to get first place, I think me and Artem need to win all games. This is the reality, and it's not so easy. But we will see. Okay, they are playing. We can talk. Oh no, they are not playing. They are calm this game. That's great.
I see some attempt to live.
But this is, I think this is always this Josek, you know, or
This one?
how it, or how it works, or this one, or just take.
I think usually it's like black plays Atari at R4, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
And connect.
then and connects, and then white plays Q5.
And it's dead. Yeah, I found. I remember this shape. I'm not so familiar with Komoko and this shape with the dying, with the killing. I usually am here with the side that's trying to live or die.
But white can play instead of S4, he can play Q5.
S5. Wait. Yeah, like this and try.
Yes.
Yeah, of course it's not so easy. I mean, I'm not sure it's dead or it's alive
I
also.
think black usually plays not P5 but S5.
Hmm.
S5.
Okay, like this.
Yes. And then there is a lot of variations here.
Okay, good to know. This I
But
didn't know.
so this is the basic like variations. I usually don't see S3 by black.
Hmm.
What happened in the game?
No, in the game he cut. Yeah.
Yes.
This is also looks some kind of this variation. I also played a few times as white. I never played as black because I don't use Kosumi much, Komoko much. But in general, I played and I died as white a lot of times here. But it was kind of okay, so we will see. But this
Wait,
is
but this is a
what?
disaster for white.
Well, in general, it doesn't look so bad.
No, this is horrible for white.
But
White
what you
gets
can get?
nothing.
What get some center moves? I mean, this is what you will get. This, and you
Yes.
get this
Yes, and
A
black
and B.
takes, and white got, yeah, 3 stones which are what? I mean, they are not strong, they are not, it's not a wall.
How about we play this?
I agree that this looks better.
Maybe, yeah, this and. But anyway, yeah, I also don't like that much. I mean, this is all this sacrifice. Usually, it's not working that directly, but I feel like it would be. It's not like disaster. I think white lose 5 points here. It's like max.
5 points, but
Yeah,
5 points is a lot.
it's a lot. But previous game was like 20 and goes to 100. You know,
Yes.
if we go in these complicated fights, maybe 5 points.
But in the beginning, I mean, I thought at least that black played bad in the first game, that Ilya played bad, and it was 8 points difference in the
Mm.
beginning. So I think something similar might be now, maybe.
Also, I feel like this A move might be even worse in general than all this sequence.
Yeah, that A is pretty bad too,
So,
I think.
you know, it's you can make a bad sequence and you can make one bad move. But we will see. Yeah, we will see. It's also interesting because previous game, yeah, Ryan was ahead and now Ilya is ahead. So we will see how they will use the advantage.
But that corner, I mean, there is zero
Ah,
agi. There is really Really zero, I
Oh,
think.
wait, it's Ryan get also advantage here. I just missed the colors here. Ryan get advantage on the first game, and also he has advantage here. So again, Ilya need to find out something.
Yes. And again, Ryan doesn't have any big groups. And
Yeah,
again, Ilya has less territory, so that's usually not good situation.
at all.
But the good thing is that Ilya also he listened to
Ascoli.
our advice and he doesn't have big groups either this time.
Yeah, but when you are behind, it's not a good tactic, you know.
I know.
Maybe here. In general, it's not so. I think it's still like around 10 points game. Like, it's not so bad for white. It's still
Yes.
okay.
Possible to play for
But
sure.
possible to play. I don't want to play as white, but if I have to, yeah. In general, it's like sometimes you have even worse positions. So what will be your next move? This one, or the other possibilities? I think there is not some, like you can consider other moves, but I don't know. This? No, you don't play one. Hmm.
Yeah, I'd be thinking to close that somehow.
I think Kema is a normal move, but yeah, I think it should be okay. Wait, cannot hit the right triangle or no squares. We will see. I don't think he will play one for sure. Probably he will play something like this. And is it really a good way of playing as white? Maybe white can consider to play here also and try to make it more complicated. Don't know.
By the way, what
Not
do you
easy.
think about K17? What Black played
Okay,
in the game?
17.
Do you think it's a good move?
Maybe you should play here.
Yes, I was also thinking this, and the question is, how can white punish on the top?
Maybe you just play here and you are okay with any results there. I don't
Uh,
think you can get really good results there at
as
all.
white?
That's what, yeah. Like you cannot kill everything there. For sure you can kill 4 stones, but I think black is okay to get center.
Well,
Yeah,
I
white
would
top,
also prefer to play C7 as black.
yeah, feels like bigger because you cannot really attack this group on the top. It's really hard. Well, maybe you can go. Maybe you can seal it, for example, like this, but there is no goal of it. Like, okay, you seal it, get white maybe like this, get few points, and it is not clear what black gained with this seal. Like it's hard to use sickness here. So yeah, I think maybe K17 was mistake, but a small one.
But wait, we have a question in chat from Freda that in general, how to attack white top M18. If
M18,
M18 works, then it's
is
not
it?
so bad for black. But
Wait, how it
I would
works?
just not think about this move.
How it works? You want?
Just cut.
Oh, uh-huh.
And it just works, right?
If it's so easy, then yeah, it's good move. M18 is cool. And you don't have any other option. I mean, you need to play something like this. Otherwise, you need to go and play around maybe something, maybe like this. I think as white, you have to play like this. This, and maybe this one, don't know. But feels really bad for white. So maybe, yeah, maybe white has to answer there if M18 works.
Yeah,
It's cool
but to
move.
answer there is just painful, right?
Yeah. But what else can you do? I mean, there
Yeah,
is
I mean,
no other
you
options.
cannot answer at N18. That's just
But wait, is this dead or not? It's absolutely dead.
yeah, just push, and if white harness, then push again. Oh wait, no, maybe not push, but
But this
Kosumi.
Kosumi,
Yeah.
yeah. This is should be dead. Yeah.
Yeah, this is that.
That's his problem. Huge problem. We will see. But yeah, now I think that maybe K17 is not that bad.
Yes, me too. M18, we've seen in Tetsuji problems. It rarely happens that some Tetsuji problems are, actually on the board.
Yeah, and you just misses. I mean, if black can get this, it's a
No,
huge advantage in
this
general.
is just too good.
Yeah, you cannot really accept it. And if it's working and you cannot do really anything, I think also Ryan is missing this. If he knows it's there, he would probably play some sequence to get Sente. Even right now, it's possible to get Sente and play there. So I think both of them are just missing this.
Maybe he knows, and maybe he thinks that Ilya doesn't know. Then he's just keeping it for later.
Like seconds,
Yeah.
like thinking too far. This is also possible. I also use this a lot in my games.
Yes, and I also remember that Ali used it against you, and there was a 50-point gote, and he
Yeah.
thought that you are not seeing it, and then he will just play it later.
But I also thought that if I play it, I will just I don't have enough points, so I need to finish some fight. And I need to make the fight so big that I would like win it and then come back in some point in endgame. This was my sense. I thought if he will play at some point, I will just resign immediately. It's also fun.
So I
And
think
both,
the conclusion is that either they both don't see this move, or either they both think their opponent doesn't see this move. No?
yeah. Or either they think that it's small. Also
Yeah.
possible.
Yes, also possible.
Okay, but Ryan is starting another fight. I know, he's just making exchanges. In general, I don't think it's a good exchange if you're not continuing here. Yeah, so you need to continue. That makes sense. But also, I don't think it's so great to...
Yeah.
I don't see a goal of this right now. Maybe it would be easier to just play somewhere else, for example, there. So I think they don't see it, at least Ryan, so far. Okay. What will be? Like, I think this one is normal. What else can you play here? You can also jump.
Where?
No. Here. I think this is only move.
I don't see the move.
Oh, it's in review,
Ah,
really?
okay. I see
Maybe
it.
some luck. Yeah, it's
Yes,
one.
this one should be the best, I think.
Also, I'm not sure, maybe as black you should push once. How about? For example, it's anyway better shape, no? If you play here, push, white connect, and you play here.
I agree.
And I don't think that white is going to... Like, white can consider on this, play this one, but it looks already a bit strange. I mean, even this shape looks better for black than in a game.
Yes. Maybe also black would fight. I mean, black.
Yeah. It's not clear. I think also black would fight, and in general, this is perfect scenario for Ilya to start the fight, no?
Yes. He keeps a lot of territory on the bottom,
Yeah,
and he doesn't have much to lose.
but if maybe Ryan knows about everything and he's aiming, he will get a wall somehow here, and then he just go for a kill with M18, and that's it.
Yes.
Ah,
Oh,
no.
he doesn't see. He didn't see.
Yeah, happens. I think this is really Ilya's chance here. So, for example, if he just managed to... I'm not sure even if it's center. Okay, it looks center, but I'm not sure right now if
Yeah.
it's...
Because maybe if you play M18 now, maybe
Yeah,
L16 becomes useless.
that's true. But this is so painful if white leaves like this. So many points. Or maybe white will leave like this also.
I think black will take the stone and sacrifice the one stone, the L16 stone.
But how you do this?
I just
Like,
play
okay.
L18.
Yeah, of course. And now you connect or not?
No connect. Take. Oh, no, no connect.
No
Play,
ko?
yes, h17. That's a flower call.
My god, this is not possible to win.
I don't care because I don't lose anything if I lose this call. It's a flower call. I just played g4, for example, or anything.
Okay,
b14.
maybe. Maybe you are alive, and it's a lot of strength in center, but if you get two moves like this, then maybe this strength in center doesn't worth anything.
This is too good for black.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, let's see what was the game. No, you see? But now, even now you can take. So yeah, I really like L18. I don't think that this one is good. Only if you can kill it after. I mean, if you can go with this and kill, yeah, then it's good. But otherwise, you cannot. It's not really acceptable. So maybe for Ilya, he should retreat here.
Wait,
and it would be good enough.
but also I don't understand something that black played J18 first, and then when white
Yeah,
plays L17, then he decides to play L18. That's
because now it
yeah,
feels bad, you know.
yeah,
Because now he realized, he thought maybe Ilya will calm down and we will but Ilya is going really till the end. He pushes maximum and now he said, no, okay, I
yeah.
cannot bear this.
But if
And
black played L18, then this would be an inevitable sequence.
yeah, of course. But also Ilya understands that ko is not necessary. But I don't like this result.
But come on, this shape is just
Disaster.
so good for black. White is not alive, and yeah, that's most important thing.
Hmm. Maybe now. Now I think this is the time to play here. Or jump. Maybe jump is better. And try to live with all. This is a chance. How do you think about it? What do you think about this? Can he live with both?
Um, well, I wonder also what is black's move there if white doesn't. Let's say white plays tiger mount at J14. How is black
I
going
don't
to
know.
continue in that area?
Kema?
I mean, you mean on the right?
Yeah. I want to play here. I think here is good enough, no? And here?
Mm-hmm.
It's not so easy. I mean, even if you capture these two stones, maybe you can play push. Don't know.
Yeah, that's big.
But so anyway, you are destroying a lot. But I don't know. Maybe also you can play here and like this. And anyway, you force white to play under and
But white would not
so
play 8 this time. I think white
maybe,
would play the other Atari and connect, or just extend. I don't know.
but this is not clear if it's, you know, you have some liberty problem. Maybe if you will play like this, would
Yes.
something would appear, you know, something appear like this. And then it's not so, maybe it's not good idea to
Well,
play
it's
there at
still
all.
easy, I think.
Yeah, it's not really helping. Yeah, maybe, but we will see.
Hmm. Okay, so this time your sequence is happening, but
My
we also have
sequence,
one
yeah.
exchange M13.
Don't know if it's a good one, but
I
okay.
think Ilya was going to play M12, but then he changed his mind.
But he needs to go for a risk right now. I don't think, like, if Ryan will try to attack and get nothing, then it's okay because, yeah, this shape is good. And white shape is also bad. But white get one move, so now you need to get something extra from it because it's just by shape, but in points it's kind of same. And E10 is anyway huge move, like
Yes,
it's super
yes,
big.
E10 is very big. That's true.
I guess the move is attacking. It's nice. So, how to solve this? How about crazy stuff? For example, this.
I think
What
just take,
like this?
yeah,
Push maybe.
probably push,
Not
yes.
not really helping. Okay. But if you just block, it's also not looking great. Need to build something maybe like this, with trying to escape later and build shape here, like maybe with some cuts, some additional stuff. Don't know if it will work. Maybe with the possibility to seal with B. Don't really know. Let's see what they. Wow, it's more risky a bit. Wow. So yeah, if Ilya will leave like this, yeah, in general, it's true that it's hard to kill Ilya. He's good in this kind of games. But in general, if he will live, then white is good. If he will live with both without damaging, let's say, bottom side, with not giving up the territory like this, then it's okay. So we will see. But Ilya is playing really nice Tesujis.
Empty triangle coming up.
Is it working? Empty triangle. Okay, let's see. Let's say it's working. You need to play Atari. Maybe like this.
Continue. Oh, maybe to 8 he can play 9 on the other side. But this one also.
But this is already difficult. I mean, oh wait.
But white would be dead on top.
Yeah. But you are in this variation. I will show you in the end. It's not so easy because even though white is dead, you're also giving up something. Maybe it's too much. Maybe you need to defend. But I think like this, white is okay in general.
Yes, in general, this center is huge.
Yeah, you get something. Like it's not like you dead just for 0. You get something. Okay. But like this, I don't like really this move. I would go with empty triangle. Maybe it's just because I love empty triangles, but maybe.
Yes. Seems like Ryan doesn't love empty triangles as we do.
But like if white can connect like this, it's really a good game for white. So we will see. Okay, now it's more fun. Is cut.
Yeah, this is a must. And the question is, what now? White.
Don't see any options.
Maybe
this.
N12 and try to make semi with the black group.
Like this.
Maybe not necessarily like that, but maybe just play M18 first.
M18.
I mean, first Hane.
You want to, I see.
Yes, and then play M18. And then when black goes for the kill,
to leave,
I think black would go for the kill with N18. After M18, black would N18, no?
When you want to play now? Now it's small.
No, not now. Or maybe even now, but I meant...
Now I would for sure... Wait, he give up 3 stones? No way.
Ouch.
This would be okay. I don't think it's a really problem. You can even play like this.
This I think you cannot play because black will descend.
But is it so bad? I mean...
And kill.
Okay. Yeah, you can kill, okay. But if we go like this...
Yes, so just here, yes, and yes.
And go?
Looks like a must, this go. But it's not a hopeless go.
Yeah, it's not hopeless go at all. I mean, you are killing the group if you win the go, so
yes.
It's okay.
It's a hopeful go.
Hopeful go. I think it's really a good result. Let's say it would be like this in general. Wait, 10 is not the best cost rate in the world. Also, I think white, before the go, white will get this.
Maybe he will use it as a cost rate, I think.
Yeah, of course. But in general, he will get it.
Yes.
And would be like this. I think white is happy with this result.
For sure, white is very happy with this result. But what happened in the game? I think white is not so happy.
Yeah, just 3 stones. Yeah, but it looks like it's a sacrifice, but...
But on the other hand, yes, it's just 3 stones. So how's the game now, is the question.
Yeah, we just forgot about these three stones that were dead in really hard way. And the game, I think it's kind of even in general. Maybe still black has some advantage because I don't sacrificing these two stones were really bad to sacrifice these two stones. And also, even though white give up 3 stones, the groups are alive. Yeah, should be okay. Should be an even game.
I think white is winning. If I make a
Maybe.
brief counting.
It depends how you count this area at all. Like, of course,
Yeah.
it's not 0, but I mean, it's not so easy.
I think white needs just maybe like 5 points there.
Ah, okay, then
So
white is winning for
to
sure.
have the game even, just there in the center.
Then white is okay, but still, there is some problem with the group. For example, if black will just cut like this, it's not alive.
Yes, I didn't count any points there for white, and I didn't count it as a minus, that white group.
Did you count left side or not? Or
Left
it's 0?
side I count something.
Okay, so you
Something,
see, and
somehow.
after 3, it's not really that easy to build. But we will see. Yeah, and this one maybe even better. I don't know, I think you have to connect here.
Yes,
Or cut.
but why not connect?
I also don't know. I would connect.
I would connect
I
too.
mean, if you cross cut, it will lead to this move. And
Yes.
now,
And now what?
I don't know. It looks like a problem. Huge one in general, like this. Oof,
Wow.
how dangerous it is. Okay, maybe you can get this, Atari.
Does it help anything?
No. It's super dangerous.
So
I think Ilya is looking to finish second game also really fast.
I think he just went all in and he didn't even know about it.
Yeah, maybe. But okay,
Ryan is
Ryan
giving a
just
chance.
give him a chance. Forgive him for his really, let's say.
And now
But
what?
this is also interesting chance.
To
Like,
go for everything.
yeah,
That's,
because now it's looking more promising than before.
I think that's something what Ida will play.
Yeah,
I
and
don't think
now
he's
like
giving.
before you have like 3 liberties. With this you have 3 liberties. It's not really like, I don't know. This you have to answer. Doesn't feel so comfortable because group on the top, even if you live like this, is disaster. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, and there is not so many liberties. So I think this was the right chance to win the game. But this move maybe a bit slack and maybe will help Ilya to come back. But we will see. It's interesting.
This looks good for white. Maybe just take the two stones.
I also think so.
Solid.
Yeah, solid is kind of better because if you take solid, there is nothing. And in general, you can cut later here. Maybe at some point, it will be important.
Yes.
Because if you will take like this, like, I don't know, like if you take like this, like in the game, this one is center. And now there is no cut. It's also less points in general and more cost rates. Maybe this move will help Ilya somehow. But I think that was like 100% chance for Ryan to win the game, like very fast. And now it's still a game, and I think it's kind of even.
I think
maybe
Ilya is winning.
Yeah, I also think Ilya is winning, but
and I think Ilya knows how to, and I think Ilya knows how to finish games like this because he knows he's winning if he's winning.
Okay, that sounds like good chances for Ilya, but if he would know that he is winning before, he wouldn't go for this cross cut. He didn't go for not this, but he didn't go here for cross cut because this is super risky and it's not necessarily risky also. So I don't know. And I think if he was good before, we will check this because with this open center, it's really hard.
Yes, it's not easy to count for sure.
I'm pretty sure that even if Ilya is winning this game, Ryan will get for sure chances to come back. Like this is 100%.
Yes.
Okay. Some fight. This one is really big. I mean, this taking the stone is huge. Of course, not now. Now you want to get this one, maybe.
But if
Maybe
it
double
happens
mana.
like this, then white makes a lot of points there in that area.
Like this
Wow.
even better, huh?
Now white makes the whole
Whole
like
side plus.
how many points will white have now? 80 in
Yeah,
total?
maybe. And black has
Black has
60.
around 60.
Maybe a bit too much, yeah. But even like this, it's not so easy.
Not
I
even
mean,
60 actually. Like 50 points.
but even like this, maybe you can jump. Maybe you can play here. This one is cool, I think. Maybe not that much. Maybe a tariff first. No, it's not great move. I want to get some advantage of some weakness. I mean, there is at least this cut, you know.
Wow, but this cut is
No. If you get this, I mean, if you get this move, the next move would be center. This is the point. Like this one is center to cut.
yes.
Because that cut is 100%. You are cutting the stone, so he need to answer, and then center is huge. This is the point. Yeah, I know that cut is really bad, but if you have that many stones around, you can go for a kill. Maybe there is some problem also with this move. I don't know. Like if you go for that crazy cut, there might be a problem also here. Wait, this is not a cut. There might be also a problem with this. I don't know. I didn't count, but
yes, there might be.
But yeah, we will see. So it's my variation, and let's see what was the game.
Yes. Ryan chose not to answer.
Okay, but he can get this anyway, so kind of. You need to answer here, like
He probably saw your crazy sequence, and
I
that's why he
see.
decided to play there.
I think you have to play one, and then.
But this move which Ilya just played, this G9, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, you cannot play here. Then, well, maybe you are connected, but to give up these two stones, also you are not connected in general.
No,
So you
you're not
cannot give
connected
up.
anywhere. So
You need to defend. Yeah, and now even like this is good because here you don't need even to rescue this stone. It's not really important for
but
you.
I
It's
think you want
important.
to rescue it.
Why? If you are winning like this, for sure you don't need to. This is 2,
Yes, you
4,
don't.
and
You don't need to, but maybe you want to.
I see. I see your point.
Yeah, because it's big.
Yeah.
I think
And
Ryan
this
has
one,
to, as he did now, connect here because I think if he cut and Ilya played there, that would just be a disaster.
maybe. I don't know where to defend right now.
But like
In
this,
general.
we were talking before that white needs to make 5 points in that area, but now it looks like white makes the
More.
whole
Let's say
complete
more.
area.
Yeah. But also white lose something on the left. But right now I think white is winning big. If, like for example, after this move, nothing crazy will happen and white will not die.
Yes, I think also that white is winning big. Maybe if there is some agi around G8 still.
Yeah, maybe G8. Yeah, something might be, but maybe not big. But yeah, you have to cut. I think here you have to cut. This looks like some. I mean, this would be some chance, no?
No, it still looks okay. This one looks okay, but maybe white should, instead of 2, play Atari first and then play 2.
This?
Yes. But yes, it is definitely a chance.
I mean, it looks like some you can connect and then it's not alive.
Yes.
It's something. It's
Yes, definitely a chance.
If you play endgame, probably it's not enough. N6, yeah, but also, N2 is also declaring that it's enough if I just play endgame, which is strange. I think black is just behind. can just play here probably even. Maybe you can.
I think black just wants to cut first to make this cross cut here, and then start the fight which we were talking about, the g8, because maybe
Maybe.
he's afraid that it
But
doesn't work without it.
how about to just play here and give up something? Or it's too big? Maybe like this.
I think it's fine,
Mm,
but
I want to find some cool sequence. Maybe you can take.
now I wonder why.
No.
Actually, first of all, I wonder what is white sequence after black crosscut. Like what
Yeah, I
will
also
white do?
don't know. I
Maybe
also
O3?
I would also O3
Yes. Which
here.
looks no.
No, this one, but
Yeah.
this one.
The strange bump.
This is super risky. No, I don't think it's going to be. I
So
think he
what?
will take the stone.
Well, which stone? Uh-huh.
Or
Yeah.
maybe extend. This looks like some reasonable option. I mean, at least you are kind of safe.
Yeah, and black gained nothing, so this would be
Well,
good.
destroy something, but yeah, in general, it's enough for white. But this sequence feels like a chance for Ryan. So I feel like maybe N6 was too much. I think that maybe you should defend somehow. Not clear how.
But then also N6 is quite big.
Maybe even like this. In general, even this one is good because the corner is not, the group is not alive. You can still play double Hane and it's no twice.
But black will not answer this for sure.
Of course not, but it's
I think
something.
I think it's too dangerous.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you can get it later. Maybe just like that, and that is fine.
Yeah,
Just
maybe.
to try to get points in the smaller scale at least. But we will see. Also, how about to play here? How bad it is? Yeah, it's painful, of course.
Wait, did Ilya actually say that you make it complicated so when you lose you could say, well, the game was very complicated?
What?
Somebody says in the chat that as Ilya said yesterday, you make it complicated so when you lose you could say, well, the game was very complicated.
Yeah, but it's not the case when you are winning, you know. Is this an eye? How about the question?
This is alive.
Are you sure? Let's say like this. I'm not sure it's alive.
I'm sure it's alive. You mean the white
Okay.
group on the right side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Like
alive.
there's no core, no anything.
Nothing.
Okay. This.
Just answer.
And I want to find some nice Tesuji, but there is nothing. Okay. So it's alive. So there is no need to answer there. You can play one and it's enough. It's very, very easy. If it's alive. So there is no need to answer, but maybe. Because
Maybe there
now.
will be some complications with the crosscut.
Yeah. With which crosscut?
M3.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe you will give up even something. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. This is clear. And now again, probably you will take.
Maybe Atari. I mean, maybe black will not play 10, but he will Atari.
But this is.
I mean, if it's a core, then it's a core, right? And it becomes complicated instead of
But
easy.
even like this.
Yes, so
What
now
next?
maybe connect.
Is it so complicated? I think it's
Yeah,
just.
I think black just can jump. Or play core.
I think you will die here, but.
Okay, so
yeah.
we play core, maybe.
Yeah. You need to. But which core? You have
L2.
core on the bottom.
Yeah,
But this
yeah,
core,
I
come on.
know this core is. But
It's
it's a
not
core,
possible
you
to.
know?
Yeah, sure. But if you are dying with the half of the board.
Yes,
but
yeah,
it's
maybe if you find some quadrate for the other half of the board, then it might be enough.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it might work.
I mean, I think there are some on the top.
Yeah. Okay. He's going for a kill. My God. I think this is not great. I don't think you can kill a bottom.
Ilya likes risks. It seems.
Yeah,
Maybe kill with L4?
L4.
Yeah.
This? Really?
Yeah, I mean, looks suspicious a lot. This way it would be dead.
Yeah, this way it would be dead, but if you start with this,
Yes, then
also not easy, huh?
yeah, but it's not sure.
Yeah, it's not sure already.
But
Maybe like this.
wait, H3, maybe we answer H2. How about?
H3.
If you play H3 as black, as you did just now, then I
Ah, I
don't play
see.
from top, but from bottom.
Ah, that's a good point. But then there is a lot of stuff outside of this, you know.
Wait,
Okay,
so what is happening in the game?
it was
I started to
cross-cut.
lose it.
Also,
Yeah.
okay, attach. We
Wow,
don't take the stone, we attach.
wow,
Let's
this
see.
attach is
I
breaking
mean,
my eyes, you know? It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what?
And then we go to capture this center stone with some nice sequence. In general, how do you think this one, is there any center like this to prevent capturing this stone in a worst case?
Yes, just D13, no?
But it's not center.
Uh-huh.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of. How you cut this? You cannot. In general, you can just capture, well, in general, you cannot cut at all. But let's say in the worst case, white can just sacrifice and connect. I mean, this is not 100% center. So
Wait, that didn't even work.
yeah, it's not working, but maybe you can start with some cool moves. Don't know. Maybe you can start with this. How about?
Just take. Yeah.
And now it's working because now it's no leather breaker and take is center. So you need to defend. And now this move is for sure center, but you cannot really capture
No,
top
yeah,
group.
it's not 100% center.
Yeah, only for three stones. But maybe it's not important. Maybe we're talking about some strange stuff.
I
Okay,
think
they
it's
are
kind
going.
of important.
Yeah, kind of important. That's true. But I think they are going
Wait,
to some
black went out with L3, and what did white do after that?
L3 way.
J3.
Okay. But right now, I think it's enough for white to give up something. It's not really. What will happen if white will just give up?
But how to give up, you know?
Somehow
It's not
like
easy to
this,
give up.
like this. Is it enough? I
That's
know that
something
this
which is
is.
really hard to calculate in 30 seconds.
It's true. Yeah, usually you don't give up. Also, after this exchange, there is
Because,
some good center move, at least one. Looks good. I
yeah,
mean, even if you give up these stones, I mean, this exchange right now, let's black play. I think white can accept this. This is acceptable.
this is
Maybe
very
not.
good for white, but this is...
Maybe not. Maybe if it's alive, why not? I think black will win this. No?
Uh-huh,
I don't know.
maybe.
I feel like it's a lot in center. You
But
have to
this is
answer.
also some, you know, some theoretical variation.
But it was like one move theoretical variation. He
Aha,
could
yes,
just
it's
play
just
white
one
on.
move theoretical.
Yeah. So yeah, I
You're
think
right.
like this black is good. I feel like this exchange, and if it's alive, everything is alive. Yeah, you are losing points, but in center there's like a ton of points.
Wait, but
Also,
white can at least kill the corner.
how?
I don't know.
Like
Yes.
this, it's core. And
Yeah.
this one. Yeah, white get a call also for recon. Yeah, that's true. But
Yeah,
did you see
but
how many stones in the center there was?
yeah. Yes,
And it
like
was
10.
also
And maybe the corner is like 10 points, not 10 stones.
yeah.
In co. So It's
Yeah.
not uncomparable.
So now we have some variation where white destroys something.
Wait, if white, Whopper.
Ha, Atari. You missed this. This is cool. Ilya is good in
So black has
reading
to
this
cut
stuff.
first. What if black cuts first? What do you do?
Here,
No, cut.
where you want to
J5.
play here.
And
It's a
L4.
call.
That's a call, but this is a
High risk call for
very
white
high
at
risk
least.
call for Ilya.
So wait, what we can do? We can play also here,
I
which
think
will lead to
Ryan
some
just played
exchange.
time Suji in the game first.
Okay.
But I think he's going for the cut, and there is no other move for Ilya, only that call.
But wait, can Ilya ignore this and take?
That's what he must be thinking.
I mean, he get a lot on the bottom, and there is nothing. And
But there is
maybe
like maybe 5 huge threats, or 3, 4, I don't know how many.
yeah, but
So
also he can get some cost rates, I guess. Maybe it's not so easy. Don't know. We will see. Okay, he answered
he answers.
and cut.
Ay. I'm afraid
We will
that
have
we will
2-0.
not have a game 3. Because
Yeah,
where is black threats? Like I can see maybe one threat, but that's just a huge maybe. You know, something around 10, 15. But not
and
really
15.
actually. Yeah, something like that, but
Wait,
probably not a threat.
wait, this is not working. So we need to go with we need to play this Atari.
And black has a lot of threats actually.
Okay, we play this.
Okay, we have
Let's
one
say
threat.
answering.
Okay, so at least
Sure.
the core is it's theoretically possible to lose the core for white and still win the game. Theoretically.
1.
Yes. The problem is black
Is
has
it
two
the cost?
threats, right? At J13 and
Which one? J13? It's not a cost rate. I mean,
what do you
and
mean?
then we go for a call. What do you mean?
But
He will not answer.
that's a threat, I think.
It's not. I think at this point it's not. I think he will go for this. This is okay even. I mean, you get center stones, but there is no cost rates. You know, he
Yes.
eliminate everything, and now he can win this call.
Probably
Maybe.
white has to go for this one, yes.
Yeah. You will
But
see. Okay, corner is not enough.
it
I
might
think
be enough.
corner you can.
I think it might be enough.
No, it's for sure not enough.
I think it might be.
Really? We will see this with AI. It's so easy to say, you know, when you're checking this with AI and these exchanges, like million points one side and second side, and yeah, it's so easy to talk about this when you have AI, but in general, it's super hard.
I think
And
it
now
would
I
be
think
a pretty close game if white kills the corner. Maybe white is winning. I'm not sure.
okay, but for sure next one he would ignore. I think next one he should ignore.
Next one.
Like this
Wait.
one. This one you should ignore. You know, like you have this. Now you need to find the cost rate. I don't know where is your cost rate. Probably
Maybe
here.
A7. Is A7 a threat?
A7. Not really.
How do you answer?
I think I will not answer for sure
And then I
there.
play A2, and how do you?
Let's see.
Okay, but N15 is too small, I think.
He wants to kill a group, I
But
guess.
he cannot, because black will just cut and...
Yeah. This side cut is not the best.
So I think maybe he had to play A7 and then A2. Does
Can
that
he
kill?
kill this?
Maybe it doesn't kill because black can play D1 after that. This is not
working at all.
working
Okay.
because too many liberties.
But wait, I think this one is fine when you give up stones. Maybe right now you go like this, you go here, which is fine. You can, white will take, you take, some small minus. Solid minus in fact, but let's say, and then after this, it's huge minus. You cannot play like this. You need to go with only this cost rate, I guess. It's only
But the problem
once.
is that if black takes, then it's still call because a2 and d1.
Yeah. I also think this is a cost. So probably only chance for
Oh
Ilya
wait,
was
no, it's not call. It's dead.
okay. How? Wait, it's a game. How to kill this? If white play here.
Yes, a2, d1, and b1.
D1.
Just b1. And it's dead.
Wait. It was too easy for you.
So what do you play? c5?
I'll play here first.
Does it
Is it
help?
center?
I
Oh.
just take. Or I play anything. I
Oh
throw
yeah.
in.
It's not really helping. Maybe you can kill it.
I think it's dead, and maybe this would be good for threat then.
Yeah, if it's dead. And like this.
Yes, just throw in and bend 4.
Yeah, it's working. So he could go for this, and maybe it would work. Because if you need to answer right now for 1, you need to answer now. It's not a cost rate here. Now
Oh, wait.
this one you can ignore.
It was 2-step call if black played c5.
Really? C5?
c5, yeah, the
No,
weirdest shape ever.
no. It was dead.
Show me.
I checked this. This was what I was reading.
Aha! I think I see
This one.
what you see.
This one?
Wait, no.
C5?
Not before. c5.
C5. Ah, this one. This. Yeah, I see.
This is call, but
I
if
need to play
you...
here.
Yes, if you play here, yes, like this. But maybe black doesn't play 6, but black plays b2 instead.
But this is also call, no? Ah, no, this is some double call? No, it's still...
It's still a call actually.
Yeah.
But black can also play b2 and... Nice.
Cool. Cool Tsumigo. Anyway, what
Okay.
was the game? We are stopped to commenting this, but you know.
Yes, we stopped to comment because we thought black is winning, which let's make a quick count, and just to see, I can count. Yeah, I mean, black is winning too many.
So it's around 80 for black and around 50. Yeah.
Do you know what is white's hope now, I think?
I know also what is white hope, but it's hopes that black is not going to answer this, for
Yes,
example.
and then white would play d15 and then d8.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. But that would be
No,
very
but
interesting.
even
Yeah.
come on, this cannot work. I mean, even let's say.
But can you just show the variation, please? Because
Okay,
I
let's
think
say
it
black
looks so
is
cool.
playing some like this. Then white is going here, and this is all on a core.
Yeah.
And then we play this core.
That would be really cool if Ilya came back like this.
This is not possible. Come on. Wait, this
would be the ultimate first line crawl connection.
Yeah.
Wait, so we really are going to finish at game 2.
Yeah, I think there was some huge miscalculation for white here somewhere. He should just maybe give up something. Maybe even, I don't know, this was kind of, or 100% he need to play this. Maybe here he should play this one. How about?
Yes, that looks better.
And then you go with the all crawling stuff, and it's still not clear. I mean, I still don't know. Maybe it's, but right now there is not so many center moves, and you can play also here in the worst case. And if white can capture these 5 stones, white is okay. White is winning. So
yeah,
basically it was some miscusi on Bayami. Maybe also here, can he play something else? No. Maybe even now he can play this in general. But now it looks not so optimistic anymore.
now it's unclear.
It's still maybe working, but yeah, it might work, but it's already a bit tricky when
It
you have
doesn't
2
work because
liberties.
black connects at n5 and then he kills the right side.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Big one.
Yeah, it's cannot build now. I sat on the side, so yeah. So it's tricky.
I think Ilya must be like super angry or like super pissed because I think at some point he was winning so much in this game.
Yeah, also feel so. It's a natural throw, but you know.
Like maybe it will just be like 10 points, but 10 points at that stage was just a lot of points.
Yeah, because there was no place where you can mess up, and this is really important. But also right now, I don't really think that, okay, Ilya is going really hard, but yeah, it's not possible to lose it. Sorry. I don't really see how
To
it's
lose for
possible.
black?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
this call, come on. It's okay. Even let's say black is going to take 4 stones on the left. What next? Black has so many costrets after this because black can connect in center, especially after this move. Like, let's say black takes. Yeah, this is, let's black takes. I don't think white will take because this is, it's, of course it leads to some exchange, but I don't think white is happy in this exchange. White is dead, so have to come back. This is a good costret, let's say. And then you can, it's a good costret with one. I like to do this kind of costrets.
Yeah, a costlet where you gain 12 points is pretty good one.
Yeah. Okay, now it's over.
Yeah.
Black wins.
It was a miracle chance, but yeah.
So it's official. Ryan won 2-0. And Ryan won the group stage.
Yeah,
The second
for
season.
sure. Yeah, Ilya tried really well in second game, but when you have 2 liberties, sometimes you die with your group. The 2 liberties and really strange shape, like here. Maybe also here, this was maybe a mistake. Maybe he should play here, this one. This looks more natural in general.
Yes.
This 1-2, and now even like this, I feel it's way more chances to live. Even if you give up something, it's kind of okay, acceptable. But yeah, but when you are die with this bunch of stones, I don't think it's possible to really win. But it happens. If you play on edge, sometimes there is just nothing is working, or there is sometimes appears variations that just works for black, for your opponent, for example. So yeah, he took a risk with more aggressive move and just didn't work out. I don't think when you play here, when you choose between A and B, you really know that if you play b, for example, you lose in some variation by 1 liberty somewhere and die with a bunch of stones.
Yeah, it's really hard to see ahead.
Especially here, especially on Biomi. And maybe there was some pressure because they're playing for the first place at least.
Yes. Okay, so I will ask Ryan if he wants to chat a bit.
Okay.
Okay, he says yes.
Great.
So I'm gonna call him. Hello, Ryan.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Congratulations for winning the group stage.
Thank you.
You played so well.
Yeah.
Again.
The second game, not so well, right? I thought White was ahead near the end there before he made a mistake in the middle.
Yes, actually, we thought so too. How many points do you think you were behind before you captured those many stones in the center?
5 to 10, I think, at least. I thought I needed to get something inside the territory. My Hane at E11 was so bad that right after I played it, I wanted to smack myself.
Yeah.
It was a very inconsistent move. I tried to cut White off, and then all of a sudden I played the move to let White capture my stone. So I gained nothing from all of those moves there.
Yeah, it was not clear if you just run what will happen this fight. The result could be like you could just kill probably White if you would just run away with the stones and try to leave.
Yeah, it definitely looked dangerous for White.
We have a question in the chat. Did you know that after you played on the top K17, did you know that you can play M18 in the game? Or did you consider M18?
Oh, M18.
In this position, this one.
I did not see it. But if White blocked, I wasn't sure about the attachment. If White blocked at N18 and then attached out.
Like this. But this looks dangerous, no?
Then you just cut, no? And
oh, okay. Oh, I see. Wow, that's a good move.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's have to run like this, and the shape is terrible.
Oh, yeah. That's a great move. I did not see that.
We also didn't. Someone in the chat help us.
Yes.
Oh, White is in big trouble. I thought I could have did something, but I failed to see it during the game.
Yeah.
All right. So let's check also the game with the AI sensei. With AI. So
Sure.
yes, it thinks you were winning in the beginning, and then White was winning later, but then again you were winning. So I'm just gonna put mistakes over 5 points. Wow, there's a lot of mistakes over 5 points.
This game was super, like the stakes in the fight were so big, and when you make one mistake, it might be minus 20 in general.
Yeah.
So
in total, about 16 moves, more than minus 5. Okay, so beginning was, I think, okay. Here, don't know, can you see the review, what we are doing?
Yep.
Yes, so here after the bottom right, we thought Black is winning a lot. Did you also feel you are winning?
I like that result. I thought he should. I thought he was going to extend at P2 first.
Ah, yes.
But
yeah, we also thought so.
Getting a 25-point corner is very. I'm very happy with that result.
Something like this.
Yeah. I thought that would have been a bit better.
Yes, that's what we thought so too. That's what Andrei showed also. So we thought that black is good, but actually AI thinks it is only 3 points better for black. So something must have happened later.
I think this swings to the white and black was when you could kill top group or left group. Something could die, and it was not so easy to find the move. But
Well, if I pincered at K17 and I failed to follow up with there, that would be bad for black, I think. So after 85, I assume. Oh, actually, no. After 85, even it was still slightly better for
Yeah,
black.
2 points.
yeah,
I'm surprised AI wants to play here, L18, not attachment at M18.
This is strange.
The chat is very strong.
Yes, very strong. Okay, so
Oh.
this was also interesting that you came to this variation, because you could also do that variation if you cut immediately, right?
Yeah. I wanted to give him the choice. Waste some of his time, you know?
Yeah. We also thought that you want to give a choice, like maybe he can retreat at some point, but it's not
Yeah,
working
and
with Ilya.
and I thought that variation, if white pulls back, it was okay for black too, getting the Hane and connect in Sente. So I guess either way it was fine for me. So I wanted to see what he would choose.
Yes, and white should have pulled back and then fight here on the left side. So, okay, let's see what happened later, because the game was quite even here. Okay. So at this point, black is winning by half point. So yeah, the game is like super close.
Half point. I thought here position is like, I thought white is in bad position in general, but maybe.
But he did get a move in the lower left, so it's black has to get something, I guess, from this fight.
Yes.
A lot of pressure.
Oh yes, and here we thought that you should have played this empty triangle. Did you think about this?
I wanted to get a Sente move on the left first to try to entangle the group, but I'm not sure. I was a little worried about white playing M12 at some point, but I just wasn't sure what the best timing was.
Yeah.
You just need to believe when you play empty triangle. Timing is not that important.
Yes, we thought maybe you don't play such ugly shapes, that you only like to play, nice shapes.
I wanted to play there. Believe me, I wanted to go there.
Okay, good. At least me and Andre don't feel so bad, because we play empty triangles all the time.
Well, I mean, when you fight, it doesn't matter, right? It's really how it works.
Yeah, I also say it to myself. But
I thought this was a mistake by white. I was happy to capture the 3 stones, but perhaps it was an even trade.
We thought so too, actually. And if white would have connected here, then then black is winning by 0.3. So basically, it's an even game.
Yeah, it just feels good to capture the 3 stones, but actually, white also protected the right side. So I guess it's
actually, it's just 6 points.
Oh wow, that was a 6-point mistake. That attachment. Who knew?
Yes.
Well, it's hard to find. Like, looks natural, but
Wow, and this white crosscut, as we thought, was a minus 16-point mistake, 15.5.
But this group is dying after crosscut. This is a problem.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So if you...
I think I was in Byoyomi, like last Byoyomi, so at this point I didn't have any Sente moves, so I couldn't play any forcing moves to read this out. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this is also a sequence which Andrei found, and we knew that it's maybe dangerous but we thought it would be game over,
Yeah,
that you would win this way.
the kind of same that we showed.
But it still seems quite complicated, like some semi.
Yeah, maybe in the end Black will win by 1 liberty.
Yes.
It would be fun, but
Yes, so understandably it was quite dangerous.
What would you guys do? Would you guys go all in here?
I would.
I
But
would
you
too.
know,
Yeah.
Well, you would also? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure about this, so I don't know. I thought the game was still relatively okay for black. So I guess yeah. But that after that E11 was so bad.
Yes, let's see that. The AI
Perhaps I
thinks
should have just
minus
went all
3
in.
points.
Oh.
Minus 3 points, but big 3 points because you were winning by 0.7 and now losing by 2.3. So
Okay.
yeah.
okay, it's minus 3 points.
That
That
was
makes
really
sense.
bad.
Okay, so yes, at this point, white is leading by Komi. And that is something what we thought, and we thought that leading by Komi at this stage should be not a hard win for white. But he made some mistakes later, so let's see. 9.
Yeah,
So
I
this was
counted here, and yeah, it felt bad for black at this point.
wow, the AI wants just to take these 2 stones in the center.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
big. I mean,
Wow. Okay.
that's what I was talking about in the game, that if you take these 2 stones, then maybe it's still like it's not so easy. He wants to just give up even the
Crazy
side.
to Suji's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then later, this 170 was a bad move, and now white is leading only by half a point. Wow. At this point, we still thought that white is still leading, and that white should win. But yeah, of course, not easy. Okay, and then at this point, white is still winning by 15 points.
Huh. Oh, what should attach there?
It should attach. That we
Wow,
didn't see.
I did not see that move.
We also didn't see
Attach
this.
directly.
Also
Wow.
didn't.
Wow, and then play
Yeah.
just 7.
Yeah, 16 points is a lot.
So easy.
Makes a lot of sense.
But really hard to find this move.
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, probably Ilya also didn't see it. So now it's an even game, exactly even game.
But Ilya had chance later. Also, I see like Ilya had a chance.
Yes, now black is winning by 0.2. Wow, so it's a super close game still with this score.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I
thought
thought
it's
it should
kind
capture
of,
the corner.
It thinks that this one, b4, is a better co-threat for white.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. There's more co-threats there.
Yeah. And it would be a very even game, so that would be endgame.
okay.
Yeah. I was expecting this. Yeah.
Uh-huh. And here the AI thinks that you should go out
Uh-huh.
for some reason.
More co-threats, I guess.
Yeah. And white should also ignore the co-threats, as you Andrei said. And yeah, start the co here on the top right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we thought that that's a better co for white because he can lose less
Yeah.
than in the game. Okay, very interesting variation.
But it's almost same that I showed in the game.
Yes. Yes, but now this co-threat was just too bad.
Yeah.
And yeah, white should have played this co-threat and what?
Mm-hmm.
This is some weird stuff.
minus 18 points. Yeah.
But why connect here as black? Okay, I don't understand. Yes.
I think with colors sometimes it's a little weird.
Yeah, this is some minus.
Yes, and we thought
Is
that
there any
this.
reason black should play 4 instead of capture?
Yeah, I also don't understand. So I don't know. Maybe because white can theoretically create a co-threat with playing a move. You know, like if it's a two-step go on the
If
bottom
it's a
left.
two-step go. How can it be a two-step go though?
On the bottom left,
Theoretically,
if
yeah.
you don't answer
Theoretically.
with 16, there could be some two-step coin. In that case, it could be a good
No,
move. But
it's two-step co-threat, you would say. Like you
yeah,
take the stone first.
two-step co-threat. But yeah, it's just like
Okay.
very very theoretical. But all right. So
Oh,
in the game, Ilya played here, and then after this, it was already game over. Wow.
Yeah.
So really a good game. Good show, Ryan. Congratulations again for winning.
very lucky there that in that second game.
But this game was super complicated. It's you are lucky, but you won in the end. So it's not so easy also to not to make mistakes in this kind of stuff. And you played better today, especially in the first game. First game was easier.
Yeah,
So
I
congrats
felt good.
again.
I felt good about the first game. Thank you.
We were a bit sad that you beat Ilya in the first two games because we were really looking forward for the third one. So that was a bit pity. But
Yeah, I think it's always fun playing against Ilya. He always comes up with these very good but surprising moves, and so there's something to learn with every time I play against him. I feel.
yes. All right. So I would just like to remind our watchers that if you like to support us, you can find ways under the stream. You can find the Patreon or the donation page. And thank you everyone for watching, and see you next week. And also you can, if you want updates, we already have a Facebook page, so you can find it and you will get updates there. So thank you players and watchers. See you everyone.
See you.